You're ready to start Activity B. Let's get started. Analyzing consequences of exploration. In this section, we're going to use a Y diagram to analyze the consequences, both positive and negative, that exploration may have. All explorations have consequences. Consequences can be positive or negative. It is important for explorers to think about the possible consequences of their explorations. This can help them decide if the exploration should continue, they need to change the way they are exploring. We're going to look at the steps and how you can analyze exploration. This is the Y diagram that we're going to use to examine the consequences of exploration. Our first step will be to read about the exploration. Don't forget to use your 3-read strategy. By using our 3-read strategy, we're going to be able to find evidence that shows the consequences of the exploration. We're going to ask ourselves how things have changed because of that exploration. In the top portion, right here, we would fill in what is the exploration. What are they exploring? Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it an idea? What are they exploring? Next, we're going to look at the positive consequences of exploration. We're going to ask ourselves, who does this exploration help? Has anything improved because of this exploration? We're going to record all that information that we find in the excerpt right here in the positive consequences. Then we will look at the negative consequences of the exploration. We're going to ask ourselves things like, who does this exploration hurt? Has this exploration caused anything to change for the worse? We're going to record all those negative things right here under the negative section of our Y diagram. After we finish filling out this Y diagram, we can take a look at all the facts that we have collected. We can make an informed decision. Do we think that this exploration should continue? Why or why not? We have some facts to back up our opinions. To help you use the Y diagram in your next activity, you can listen to my recording again, or you can look at the handout that looks just like this one. It's written out step by step how to use the Y diagram. You are now ready to examine the consequences of exploration. Using the 3-read strategy, you and your partner will look at one of these excerpts from our textbook. Drilling for Oil, found on page 49. Consequences of Exploring in Peru, found on page 51. Consequences of Exploring Mount Everest, page 52. Or Consequences of Exploring for Natural Resources, found on page 54. Have fun and take your time in developing an informed opinion. Use the diagram worksheet to help you organize your facts. When you're all done, you can move on to Activity C.